And here we are tonight in Muscatine for the battle between the PV Spartans and the Muskie Muskies. Coming into tonight, PV is 7-1 conference play, and the Muskies are 3-5. I did see Wieskamp Street closed down there. That's not a good sign. I hope it's not too serious, but it'll be really interesting to see what happens tonight without, probably the biggest leader on the team. Coming into tonight, PV has definitely got some scorers. They're really good from three land. We're going to have to play really hard, good, tough perimeter defense. Make them beat us from inside, because really they don't have a ton of scorage from the inside. Their main scoring is from the outside, it looks like. They got one guy that's 40%. Rebelle is 40% from three. And Borbeck is 36, and those are their two leading scorers. So it's obvious they do it by the three. So we're going to have to play some really good perimeter defense.
Yeah, and that's really kind of the next generation of what PV has been. Prior to the shot clock, PV would just slow the ball down every possession. And they would work you and work you and work you until it was a patience thing.
Right.
They would work you until they saw an opportunity, and then they nail it. And so what happens then, obviously, is you have a low-scoring game.
Right.
And now they're still going to do the same thing, I have a feeling, but you throw a high percentage of three-pointers in there, and it's going to make a tremendous scoring difference.
Right. And that'll be, like I said, it's going to be really interesting. Hopefully, we do have Emmert back tonight. That's another plus. That's a positive for the Muskies. He missed the last game we did here. So that's a good thing that he was only out maybe 1 or 2 games. I don't know about the road game if he played or not, but the other night. But it's good to have him back on the court. And so once again, we'll be anything but full strength, but we're getting closer. And it helps when you are full strength versus a team like this. You're going to need everything you got. And for us not to be at full strength, that's going to make it that much harder for tonight. So we'll just have to kind of wait and see about that. Muskies, leading scorer, Hodges, 115. He passed Wieskamp up and at 114. But once again, we don't have Wieskamp tonight. Leading rebounder for us is Cray, 64. And as a team, we shoot 64% from the free throw line, which is pretty good. I'd like to see it in that 70s, but we'll get there.
And a lot of that's going to depend on which one of your shooters are getting to the line.
Right?
And so
that's how that works too. But and then we're 28% from threes. So if you want to run numbers to numbers, it'll be interesting. Hopefully we can just say it's not about what's on paper, it's about what's on the floor, and take care of business that way and pull off the upset, go into it thinking you're the underdog and take that mentality and see what you can do with it.
Well, and again, the nice thing is here, they have nothing to lose.
Right. So now we're going to get ready for the national anthem here. So we'll stop talking and is the band doing it or are they singing it? Tonight, starting for the Muskies is Lopez, Hodges, Crady, Emmert, and Henderson. Once again, Wieskamp is out. Don't know what the extent of the injury is. Hopefully it's nothing serious. For the Spartans tonight, they got Kuiper, Rubel, Gorsoline, I think that's right, Wallace, and Muzaleski. So that's the starting lineups for both teams, and we're getting ready to rock and roll. PV wearing their blue tonight with, it looks like a gray number, and the Muskies wearing white with yellow number. So getting ready to go. It looks like Hodges is going to be doing the tip versus number 34 Wallace for PV. And the Muskies win the tip. That's a good sign. PV and looks like I would say they're running kind of a man, but you got a foul.
They're running a man with a lot of switches.
Yeah, it's not a zone, but it's just switching out. We had a, what do we have, a travel down there?
And for those of us that were watching the girls' game with us earlier this week, when they lost the ball on the backcourt after that toss in, it was a 10-second count.
Is that what it was?
It wasn't. It was. I clarified that with Coach Allen.
Did you? Okay. Yeah, so it wasn't anything. There's a three from number 14 off the front of the rim. That's Gorsaline. Good outlet pass up ahead, Lopez. Nice rotation around the key there, back out. Crady thought about it. Hodges thought about it. Nice rotation over to Henderson on the corner, not there. Good ball movement early by the Muskies. I like it. Oh, a little bit of craziness going on there. Pass down low. Got a travel there on number 2, Kuiper. Turnover for the Spartans. Muskies still 0-0. Nice to have Everett back to bring the ball up the court. Looking it around the top of the key, trying to down to 13 on the shot clock. Henderson almost. Everett thinks about a three, takes it. In and out. Tough luck. Got a rebound by number 44, but he lost it when Henderson picks up a quick foul. That'll be number 1 on him. Will be the team's first and Henderson's first. Try to run a little trap there. Oh, we got to cut that pace. Wow. Henderson comes over, picks up the block. Hodges tries to kick it out to Kyrie and got away from him. A little errant pass there. Good idea. He just got it out too far, so for him. Little baseline J there for number 32. Being born. That's Muskie's still with the same 5. PV's already rotated in 1.
It'll be interesting to see how we handle the rotation with Wieskamp out.
Yeah.
You know, I think you're going to need to keep fresh legs in there, but I don't know how deep into the bench Chris Rowley's going to be able to go.
Yeah, because corner 3 there, no good. Oh, there's that 32 off the back of the rim. We got a rebound. Is that 2? So that would have been on. I don't see any numbers going up there. Nobody really did anything. The ball. Muskie ball. So we'll take it.
And we're just going to roll.
Yep, we're going to roll with it. See what happens. So it's still just 2-0 PV here in the early part of the first quarter. Ooh, good job, Emmert. Way to come back to the ball like that.
Which, you know, I'll tell you this, I don't mind it being 2-0 at the moment.
Yeah, good job, Lopez. Oh, Aaron pass there by number 14, Gorseline. So it'll be turned back over to the Muskies on the side here. Coming in, number 2, Kuiper coming back in for PV Spartans. So it's still 2-0. We're right there with them. Just haven't got a shot to fall yet. We've had some decent looks. Driving in, no shot before the shot drive in there by Hodges. Picked up the body foul. That's on number 24. Did I see that right? I believe. Picking up his first. That would be White. Lopez. Oh, good backdoor cut by Kyrie. But just didn't get the shot to fall. Oh, Henderson does pick up the body foul there. That'll be his second. He really didn't do much to really earn that foul there. Did come up off his feet a little bit, but first one up and good for number 44. That's Muskie, one of their leading scorers. He really hasn't got anything open from 3 land yet. So up 3-0 here, PV. That one's on for the 4-0 lead now. And now for the Muskies is Hopper. Came in for Henderson, it looks like. Back over to Hopper. Oh. Emmert tried to get it back to him and just far enough ahead of Hopper that he couldn't pick it up. Muskie's picking up a little bit of a trap here, it looks like. A little bit of a full court. 3-quarter, then they back out of it. 4-0 for PV. Good job there by Hodges. Good defense to block that pass there inside. Ooh, another good job by Emmert there. You're doing a really good job of just contesting passes and making PV work really hard. I like the way our defense is playing right now.
And that's what's going to keep us in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if they start shooting their throws.
Yeah. 32. That was Beanborn for 3 off the side of the rim there. Rebound, Emmert. Good job. Over to Hopper. Number 3 is Thompson. Who's in there? 3, top of the key. Back of the rim, just not good. Man, we just got some good looks. That's a good open look there. I don't mind that shot. He traveled and got away with it.
You just got to get the ball into the hole.
Yep. 32 from the corner, in and out. Whew. That was all but in. I don't know how that one didn't go in, to be honest with you. Hodges going to take it. Oh, good look. Just looking for a foul, but we got a timeout here by PV.
We'll take a quick break and be right back.
Rehab Physical Therapy. Feel better, move forward.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters, especially in the strength and durability of our mowers. So you know your Hustler will stand the test of time. We think the difference is obvious. With our welded fabricated steel deck, high-strength 11-gauge one-piece frame.
Coming back here now. Muskies do pick up kind of a, I'm going to call it a somewhat of a, just kind of pressing to make them work a little bit to get it up. Not really a full court press, just
an annoyance.
Yep, just enough to make them have to work a little bit. Another 3 missed by PV.
I think something that's going to be key here is as they start shooting more threes, the rebounds are going to be longer.
Right.
Our 2s and 3s are going to have to do a good job of crashing the boards and then turning around and pushing up court right away.
Right away.
That turning into that transition, and whoever doesn't get the long side rebound has got to get down court extremely quickly to be able to make that whole transition work.
Right. To make it work. Because right now we're not getting any easy transition points. We are getting good looks at times, and we just can't get stuff to fall, but we're not getting any transition points, and that's, I don't know if that's designed more by PV. Long 3 by Hodges, short. PV's defense has kind of given us fits too, so. Oh, that's a charge on number 33. That would be Schmelzer.
Great job by Emmer, standing his ground, getting there.
Right.
And then making sure he fell over with the contact.
Yeah, he's pretty good at that. He kind of got that little Dennis Rodman little thing going that he's got where he kind of just, okay, hit me, I'm going to fall.
Yeah. it wasn't a flop because he had position and it was just.
It was good stuff. Something that you like to teach kids to do. I mean, take that charge and,
And again, at that point, if he's going to hit you hard enough to knock you down even a little bit, he's moved you out of the way and he's going to get the open shot, so you might as well go to the floor and hope to get the charge.
Or hope you get the charge, correct. Finally, a bucket. Hodges gets one to fall. 2-4 with 21 seconds left here in the first quarter.
There's some really nice ball movement prior to that to let him come in off the dribble, stop, and get up into the air for the fairly open shot.
Nice little J there on the corner, about an 8-footer probably, maybe. 12 from the corner 3. Oh, that's Rebelle.
Just in time.
That's a dagger right there. Rebelle, the second leading scorer on the team, just nailed a 3.
We're going to step away from the Discover Muscatine Sports Network for a quick message as the Muskies are down 7-2 at the end of the first.
Rehab Physical Therapy. Feel better, move forward.
From a clogged toilet to a complete sewer line replacement, RIVO is a modern plumbing company designed to respond quickly to all shapes and sizes of plumbing needs. Bringing in our heavy equipment to replace cracked gas lines or designing clever piping systems for new construction plumbing, a family-owned company that's reliably honest and remarkably affordable. Right here in Muscatine, all day long, every day of the week. RIVO Incorporated, skill, knowledge, and tools to solve the messiest problems.
And we're back with the Muskies getting ready to start the second quarter against PV, down 7-2. One of these days, I'm going to get the Iowa High School Association to give us some TV timeouts.
Yeah, I agree. That works for me. I mean, we need to figure something out there because they get them in the tournament games, you know. I mean, so why not regular games?
Well, although it is nice to keep the game moving.
Yeah.
It'd just be nice to know exactly how long we had between.
Nice rebound there by Cray. Up ahead, Johnston over to Emmert. Nice little bucket. Good transition right there. That was really good stuff.
Great transition. Emmert obviously got down there quickly. He was under the hoop, below everybody. Great court vision to get it to him and put it in.
Oh, don't call that a foul. He's going for the ball. It was a loose ball. Oh, come. Wow.
I will say the court looked like a great old school slip and slide.
Yep. Because we had.
I'm not sure who it was, but one of our guys just went about 14 feet.
Yeah. It was underneath.
Down the hardwood.
Yeah, it was further down than where I was like, you can't call that, but evidently he didn't because we still got the ball, so I guess I'm just overwhelmed, you know, here how we're doing without Wieskamp, you know. I mean, we're playing really good. We got a body foul on number 2 and Emmert driving to the side there, so PV picking up their 4th team foul.
Which I like the dribble penetration here. They're playing up tight enough that if we take the correct dribbles down right there off the corners, we're going to get body fouls. We're going to get contact.
Wow.
Opportunities for three-point plays and get them into the bonus.
Right. And get a lot of things going our way there. I mean, that'll be their 5th team foul, and we just pulled within 1 and a chance to tie it here with Emmert on a 3-point play. And he doesn't quite get the roll. Oh, what do we got? Foul on number 14. We don't have a 4. Oh, on number 3. So that's Thompson picking up his first on a little reach there. Not really necessary, but I like the tenacity there.
It might have been a pretty light foul, but
yeah,
if that's how they're calling them, it's how they're calling them.
Yep. Thought about a 3 there. Good perimeter defense by the Muskies. Oh. And shooting foul underneath. I think that was on Kyrie, right? Cray. So he picks up his first. Now we got 4. 8-6 now. So he does make both free throws and takes a 3-point lead for the PV Spartans. Henderson's still on the bench over there. Good ball rotation. We got 14 seconds left here.
My apologies, folks. I didn't have the right camera on.
Oh.
The Palm team caught me. We were getting ready for the halftime show, so I knew what was coming up.
Uh-huh.
I forgot to switch the camera. My bad.
Well, it happens. Little hot has picked up a couple points for us down there. A nice little inside. Emmert! Oh! Had it and got a little bit over rev there, and 1-point game, and wanted to take the first Muskie lead there. Back in is Lopez for Emmert. Emmert playing a really good game so far. I really like how he's playing. Good defensively. Oh, don't let him go coast. Oh. Little body foul there by Lopez, I believe.
That's one of those where everybody's got to have enough court awareness. for somebody to step over and stop that ball from getting to the hole.
Right.
That's the perfect. I mean, he was coming in like a freight train. That's the perfect opportunity. I couldn't see who was down there, but
Right.
if we had 2 or 3 guys down near the blocks, if they could have taken a quick step over, you can slide that.
Right.
You can kill that real quick.
Real quick.
But again, as I always say, it's really easy from up here.
So he does drain the first one. Second one just got the little shooter's touch to let fall. So it's a 10-8 lead here with a little bit over 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Pass inside, back outside. Ooh.
That was tough.
That was tough.
He was recovered. The pass was a little bit behind him as he kind of came down.
Yep.
Didn't really have anywhere to go.
Here we are with a little bit of denial press here. Oh, pick up a trap here. He's coming pretty hardcore. Little jumper from the corner, in and out. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll take that. I thought for sure they were going to call that off of Hodges, but Emmert back in for Lopez. So Emmert got a little bit of a breather there.
So speaking of halftime coming up, we have Maddie Neufeld and Nikki Sand were just talking to me on the way. And we've got, they're going to give me some details, but it sounds like it's the presentation that they're taking to Nationals. So this should be good. And as always, folks, what we're going to do is we're going to have the girls on screen so that we don't get caught by Facebook and get put in jail. We're going to probably have the music down quite a bit so that it doesn't pick it up on the algorithm. But you'll be able to see it, maybe not hear it, but I'll try and sneak as much over to you as I can.
Or that's cool. I mean, taking the Nationals and doing that for the girls, that's pretty big. Oh boy, don't let him get hot. Nice rebound there by Cray. Up ahead to Emmert. Nothing there, Emmert. Pull your numbers back. 3 from the corner. Good look, though. I mean, it's just not falling. Oh. Hodges picking up a quick foul there. That's his first. That would be 6 on the Muskies. I thought you could jump straight up. I didn't know you couldn't jump straight up. But evidently he must have got some kind of body from the angle I'm at. It looked like he got the block, but he must have got some little bit of body in with it. But so Hodges takes a seat and Henderson comes back in. Second one up and good. So it's 12-8. Bringing it up is Hopper. Henderson travels. Can't let the game get away from us right here. This is a dangerous place to be right now. You know, 12-8. If they come down here and launch a 3 and get it to fall, you're going to give him a body foul on that. So Wright picks up his second. No, that's Thompson. Thompson picks up his second foul. Just trying to play good face defense there and got him with the body. And coach questioning the call. I mean, that's fine if you're going to call it. That puts them in the bonus, so they're in a 1-1 now. But let's call it on both ends, you know? I mean, first one up and good. So it's 13-8.
And the foul situation is absolutely turned on its head.
Yep. I mean, we were way ahead. You know, they had 5 and we had 2. And now all of a sudden we're in the, you know, they're in the bonus with us. And, man, little PV coming up to be Trying to set a trap here, looks like, in their press with a little bit over 3 minutes left. Got to get it over there. Telegraph that one a little bit. Turn around, take it. No! So Henderson does what he's supposed to do, sets and picks up the block for his third foul of the game, the team's 8th.
Looks like the scoreboard showing it as his first.
I got 3. Because he was the one that had the first 2. Yeah, so
It
see.
was on 3, not 23.
Okay. So going to the line now for 1-1 missed. So finally they missed a free throw. Down 8-16. We really need to score here. Really need a score. Decent look there for Hopper, but couldn't quite get it to fall. No. Beanborn picks up his first. Muskie's call a quick timeout with 2:47 left. It's 8-19. Pleasant Valley Spartans with the lead.
From a clogged toilet to a complete sewer line replacement, RIVO is a modern plumbing company designed to respond quickly to all shapes and sizes of plumbing needs. Bringing in our heavy equipment to replace cracked gas lines or designing clever piping systems for new construction plumbing, a family-owned company that's reliably honest and remarkably affordable. Right here in Muscatine, all day long, every day of the week. RIVO Incorporated, skill, knowledge, and tools to solve the messiest problems.
RIVO, the plumbing experts for Muscatine and surrounding areas, has moved. Our new location at 1109 Grandview Avenue offers spacious parking and a large open showroom. Employing experienced plumbers and carpenters, we specialize in remodeling entire bathrooms and kitchens. Imagine the possibilities. Stylish new faucets, sinks, shower units, bathtubs, and more, along with tankless water heaters and gas fireplaces. We also provide complete residential and commercial plumbing services. RIVO Incorporated. Call us for your next remodel.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters, especially in the strength and durability of our mowers. So you know your Hustler will stand the test of time. We think the difference is obvious. With our welded fabricated steel deck, high-strength 11-gauge one-piece frame, and the precision control of our smooth track steering, anyone can mow like a pro.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
Did we mention quality matters?
Welcome to our cut policy. Let's take a closer look.
Our mowers provide superior.
Gosh, dang it. Good look inside there for Hodges, but he couldn't quite get it to fall. Emmert gets blocked on the other. He's taking a jumper. Looks like he's taking a jumper there. We got a loose ball here. A lot of scrambling going on. What do we call? Timeout by the Muskies, 30-second timeout. I'm assuming. So I'm guessing one of our guys had the ball there on the ground. I guess I couldn't be looking at the screen that you're looking at, but. So yeah, it is Muskie ball.
I will say that is the weird thing about doing this. I don't watch any of it in real life.
Yeah. So it is a little different, I would assume. So you said the Palm Girls are coming out at halftime, right?
Yes.
That'll be fun to watch. We got a minute 43 till then. Muskie's down 8-21, and it wasn't just. I mean, it was like not even 2 minutes ago when we were down by 4. Emmert there, just off. help. Good ball rotation down. That's got to be a charge. Nice rebound there by Hodges. Kicked out to Kyrie. And then back to Emmert. He kicks it up ahead to Hopper. Smith, Thompson in the corner. Down to 55 seconds left. There's 14 on the shot clock. Thought about taking a three there. Got to go to the ball and help him. Got away, I think, with a 5-second call there. Emmert hits another good look and just can't get it to fall. Good backdoor cut. Banging pretty hard down there. We're going to get a jump ball here. Muskies. Oh, we got a timeout by PV with 18.9 seconds left. I'm assuming this is just a quick 30-second timeout here. So PV working for the last shot, I'm assuming, of the half. 21-8. We need a stop here, guys. Definitely need a stop. So coming out of the timeout, it'll be PV ball under the bucket, I think. Good awareness there by the PV coach. We had our coaches good awareness getting the timeout on the possible jump ball, and PV gets it back here, their timeout, so they don't lose possession, because it would have been our possession on a jump ball. Oh, come on. So number 3, Thompson, picks up his third from what I have. Yep, okay, good. I'm right there. I have his third. First one falls, 22-8. What are we doing? Got a substitution for PV. Up and good, making it 23-8. Got 9 seconds left here to get a shot off. Emmert drives, nothing there, kicks over to Kyrie. Possibly not there. Another good look. It was a good look. It just, we're short.
That front rim is just being mean tonight.
Yes, it is. I mean, I love the way the defense is playing. I mean, they're tenacious. They're doing a really good job. It's just can't get those buckets to fall.
Looks like we do have the Spirit squad coming out right away.
Make sure you turn that volume down so we don't go to jail.
We've been in Facebook jail many, many times. I'm sure we'll be in many, many more. Try and avoid it when I can.
Yep.
And as I've said before, I know absolutely nothing about dancing, about pom. I know I was excited to watch it, and I enjoyed it.
It was good. I mean, I couldn't do that many spins and hoo-has, and
I could barely watch that many.
Right. I mean, it's nuts. They did a great job out there tonight.
Sometime we'll have to get either Coach Sand or Coach Neatfeld up here and have them kind of maybe walk us through what all they do and what the girls' plan for the rest of the year is.
I do know my best friend's daughter was on a Cedar Rapids Prairie dance team and did get a partial ride to Central Florida for it. So, I mean, there's scholarship money out there, and if you and these girls are just as devoted as some of the girls that do the sports, and work hard.
Obviously, it is a sport,
right?
I mean, it's Jiminy Christmas.
I mean, the shape you have to be in, and I mean, it's just like learning football plays. You're learning your routines, and everything else. So, I mean, it's definitely a lot of work. Got to take a quick break here for halftime, and then we'll be back. Once again, the Muskies are trailing 8-23, and we'll be back for the second half.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters, especially in the strength and durability of our mowers. So your Hustler will stand the test of time. We think the difference is obvious. With our welded fabricated steel deck, high-strength 11-gauge one-piece frame, and the precision control of our smooth track steering, anyone can mow like a pro.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
You know RIVO as expert plumbers, but did you know RIVO can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, RIVO can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call RIVO Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
From a clogged toilet to a complete sewer line replacement, RIVO is a modern plumbing company designed to respond quickly to all shapes and sizes of plumbing needs. Bringing in our heavy equipment to replace cracked gas lines or designing clever piping systems for new construction plumbing, a family-owned company that's reliably honest and remarkably affordable. Right here in Muscatine, all day long, every day of the week. RIVO Incorporated, skill, knowledge, and tools to solve the messiest problems.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I actually just scored the halftime interview of the century.
Funny.
Coach Sand is here with us from the Muskie Pom team, who we just watched. And I was just saying, obviously, you didn't hear this because you were busy. But I know nothing about dance. I know nothing about pom. I'm the guy that literally cannot clap in rhythm. And you know my son, so I'm guessing he probably has the same skill set I do. Side note for those listening, she used to be his music teacher back in the day. So tell me about, tonight's performance and where you guys are going for the rest of the season.
Great. What you saw tonight was our competitive pom routine. We have 33 kids in the program, but only 12 do the competitive pom dance. We competed it in December at the Iowa State Dance and Drill Team Association state competition. We took 5th in Class 13 pom, which we're very excited about. I mean, the competition's insane. And so
that's the performance we saw a couple weeks ago, correct?
Right, we took 3 routines.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've done kick. We placed 3rd in kick, which we're very excited about, and then 5th in pom. And then we had a 3rd routine that got a Division I, did not place, but it was 4th in their division, but they just only placed 3 in that one. Okay. So we're taking these routines to Dance Team Union Nationals in Orlando, Florida, February 10th through 12th, where we'll compete a little bit differently. We'll compete in the medium school team pom because they go by how many kids you have on your team. All-Star Open, which is what our 3rd routine will be in, and then high kick, a small team high kick.
I have no idea what you just said, but it involved teams and high kicks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to watch.
Yeah. We did the kick a couple weeks ago. It's a great routine.
Yeah, okay. That's the one that we saw here. Okay.
Yeah, I think what I'm most proud about this year is, yes, we placed twice at state, which it's been a hot minute. We placed 5th 2 years ago in Palm and didn't place last year. And then prior to that, it had been years. And I'm proud, very proud of that, very proud of their hard work, but I'm really proud of how they get along as a team and how they work so hard as a team and the positive vibe that we have going on.
Well, I'll say this, and again, this is absolutely not a professional opinion at all, but watching these girls this year, it seems better. Like,
yes,
agreed. It's tight. Again, this is to the lay eye, right?
Yeah.
It seems tight. They're having fun, no question.
Yeah.
They seem quicker. They seem, I'm going to say this in a compliment, they seem more athletic.
Yes.
Like, it's definitely it seems like okay, I've watched enough Olympics to be dangerous and, like, gymnastics. It seems like it has a higher, like, level of difficulty.
Yes, we do definitely. Madison Neatvelt, my assistant coach, who you know very well.
Yep.
And she and I have just really had this vision for what we wanted with the program, and we've increased the strength and training. We've been working on their palm technique. We've been working on their dance technique. And I think also cutting down a little bit, going to 12 and 16 in our third routine, it's helped a little bit. We're putting our varsity lineup on the competitive floor, and that, just like any athletic team, ups the level.
Oh, absolutely. And we've talked about that with, like, the basketball program, how you get kids engaged at younger ages.
Yes.
Right? And again, speak of the devil and kids at younger ages, here comes half of his basketball team and stealing my popcorn.
Yes. That's what dads are for.
As you can tell, this is like a super professional broadcast. No, but I love seeing the fact that all the programs across the Muskie athletics and activities are growing, and that engagement is so critical when it comes to even, like, graduation rates and things like that. Activity engagement is a huge thing.
And we're very blessed in Muscatine that we have some excellent dance studios that help feed our program.
Yes, absolutely.
And then we have a lot of kids who just have a strong desire, like Berto is just taking dance for the first time this year. He's a senior in high school, and he's killing it.
Yeah, yes.
His jumps are just absolutely amazing.
Holy cow, we are back. That was a quick halftime.
Wow.
You guys need to be here more often.
Thank
Coach
you very
Sam,
much.
thank you very much for stopping by. Good luck at Nationals.
Thank you.
Okay, folks.
Performing next week too. And it's a routine that's written by Johnson. He's an alumni, so I'll send you a little write-up. Yeah. So she might be an interesting interview.
So the Muskies are working the ball around good here. Over to Lopez, who almost gets it. Turnover. Henderson for three. We need that to fall. Gosh darn it. Another good defensive stand there by PV, making us work it all the way around and taking a three by Henderson right before the buzzer goes off. Did you get educated on dancing?
I did, I think. There were still a lot of words there that I thought I understood, but not in the context she used them. So I can definitely tell. She was just saying as she stepped off camera, or off mic, I guess I should say, that they're going to be performing next week as well.
Okay.
So she's going to send me some information, and I'm going to start doing my homework so I don't feel so incompetent when talking.
Incompetent. All right. Oh, my goodness. Another great look inside, and we just can't get the bucket to fall.
I mean, I can tell they looked athletic, and they looked like they were in sync, and they looked like they were having fun.
Yep, and that's good. I mean, that's the important thing, having fun, and while you're working hard, and like I said, I'm excited to see what they bring next week, and
we have got to get some bodies on these guys underneath the hoop. That is like fifth opportunity.
Yeah, and we just.
Michael Henderson was definitely feeling that rebound.
Emmert, I watched them come out, and I really paid a lot of attention to Emmert because he's been off for a little bit, and I think it's his shot's just enough off. He's just a little bit rusty tonight, and I think that's partially from being injured, and being out for a little bit. But there's a long three by PV. Number 12, that'd be Rebelle.
And that's still shades of the offense that they've ran for a long time. Wait.
Get
dagger.
that open shot. And
the tough thing about that is it's frustrating as the defense because,
right.
You play hard and you play great defense for 25 seconds, which is hard, folks. I mean, that is like legitimately hard.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you still give up the 2 or 3 points.
Right, and they just got Rebelle with another 3-pointer there. Quick, he's starting to feel it. Muskie's take a quick timeout.
We'll step away and be right back.
RIVO, the plumbing experts for Muscatine and surrounding areas, has moved. Our new location at 1109 Grandview Avenue offers spacious parking and a large open showroom. Employing experienced plumbers and carpenters, we specialize in remodeling entire bathrooms and kitchens. Imagine the possibilities. Stylish new faucets, sinks, shower units, bathtubs, and more, along with tankless water heaters and gas fireplaces. We also provide complete residential and commercial plumbing services. RIVO Incorporated. Call us for your next remodel.
River Rehab Physical Therapy. Feel better, move forward.
And we're back with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third. The Muskies are down to visiting PV, 29-8.
2 quick threes there, and that hurt. 2 quick threes by their second leading scorer, Rebelle, and Lopez almost loses the ball there. Got nice drive in there by Henderson. He got kind of thought about that 3 for a second and got the pump fake and dribbled in and picked up the shooting foul there. That's on number 44. That's on Muscatine. Henderson makes the first one. There we go. Got a bucket finally to fall. I don't care if it's a free throw, it's a point. There we go. Henderson picks up, it goes 2 for 2. And loose ball. Drive by Hodges. Picks up another foul. That one's on number, I think 34 picked that one up. That's on Wallace. So here we are again, ahead 2-0 on the fouls, and just need to make them pay. That's off the back of the rim there for Hodges. Second one in for one. So it's 11-29 now. Kind of picking up a little bit of a full court press there, the Muskies are. Oh, good try, Emmert. He walked. And here we go. There, nice rebound there. Up ahead to Hodges.
The transition is key.
He got too far under the basket, but that's, just got a little bit too far underneath.
Oh!
That's a foul on PV. Going up for the ball was Emmert, and he had positioning, and PV yanks him down on the ground as he's falling to the ground. They're going for the ball, and Emmert goes and gets it, and it's like he gets pulled down as he goes.
And it looks like the PV coach is confused on the call.
It
was a big collision.
Yeah,
granted, but
that's going for the ball.
Had the position.
And when we were almost had possession of the ball, and when you get pulled down, You know, to me, that's a foul every time, but.
Now, granted, their guy took a hard crash to the floor.
Nice little inside pass to Kyrie, and he picks up 2 points. Now we are definitely getting this press going. Don't pick up another body foul on these guys. Got some good adjustments there, coming back a little bit. Nice. We got a foul on the other end by number 14. Henderson getting another rebound. That would be on Gorsaline for PV. Picking up 4th team foul. That's his 2nd. Got some substitutions coming in. Hopper coming in for Lopez. Kind of continue, keep getting the ball inside and seeing what we can get. You know, see if we can keep picking up fouls. And nice cut there, missed him a little bit.
Well, again, this half is starting out like the first half did, where, you know, they had a bunch of team fouls to start off, and then we ended up being the first team in the bonus.
Just Henderson couldn't get the roll there off the front of the rim again.
Looked like it just wasn't quite getting enough wrist in it. Like, just sort of kind of pushed it a little bit.
And we're going to call the foul. That's on number 5. That's Kyrie's 2nd? Yep, 2nd foul for Kyrie. That one's got to be number 12, making the 3 there. That's Rebelle again. He's got to be up. He's up to 12 points now, leading scorer for PV by a long ways. Emmert. Henderson, another 3. That one, he got a good flick on that one. Answers. 16-32.
You know, you hate to say that you need to go into emergency mode in the third quarter, but I think we're there.
Yeah.
We've got to change something up. We've got to find something.
Man, he's dialed in. That's that Rebelle again for another 3.
To stop that and move the score on the other side of the board.
Yep. We had a good rotation series-wise. Hodges answers. Back on the other end, but we can't exchange threes with them. You know what I mean? We got to get stops. You know, it's all good and great that we're finally getting some shots to fall, but we can't exchange threes with them. Long 2, boy, they're starting to heat up, as well as we are too. I mean, our shots are falling, but we need stops. Nice possible 3-point play for
nice Euro step to get to the hole.
Yep, and Rebelle picking up the foul. Maybe he could pick up like 4 more real quick and be out.
And I should say, I don't know if that was a full Euro step, but
it was close.
It's getting those big long steps.
Yep.
And switching direction enough to be able to get around your defender and get to the hoop.
Oh, gotta make him pay for that foul. That's all right. All right. Need to stop here, guys.
Well, and again, at this point, the stops may, if you can get a stop or two, and even if we can get the ball inside and just get to the foul line, the advantage there is it's going to keep the clock stopped. And if we can, they're at 5 team fouls now. If you could have them pick up their 6th yet before the end of the quarter.
Right.
Maybe get one. You could be looking at the majority of the fourth quarter in the bonus.
Which would be
if you
huge.
can keep driving to the hole.
Right, which would be huge. Long 3 by number 44. That was off. Musaliski. No, don't get too crazy. We got body foul before the shot.
And again, this is exactly what we need. They missed the 3. Get out on transition. Get the ball to the hole. Get to the free throw line. Now, obviously, we're not to the free throw line here because it was before the shot. But we now picked up that 6th foul that we wanted before the end of the quarter.
Exactly.
And maybe even time to get them into the bonus before the end of the quarter.
Right. We got a number 22. Bettis is out there. You can see him come in. That's tipped a little bit, wasn't it?
There we go.
There's our 3 by number 11, Hopper. Don't pick up a foul here. 7 seconds of good, hard defense.
And here, just making them. That's a great win for the Muskies on defense.
Yep, great win.
It's a great win. You're forcing them to shoot from 3-4 feet behind the line.
Right.
As the buzzer counts down, you can't ask for much better than that.
Nope. Good third quarter, really. I mean, all the way around. Good defense. We were matching their threes for a while, and we got opportunities at 3 points and 3-point plays, and a lot of good things going on in that quarter. Good third quarter for the Muskies.
And I hope right now Coach Torelli is keeping them pumped up, but not so pumped up that they lost what they've done in the last quarter. Because it's really easy to get excited, keep rolling,
right?
And all of a sudden you get carried away and you forget what you've been doing.
Right.
You fall back into whatever it was you were doing in the first and second half.
Right.
Because that's what your game plan was usually.
Exactly. Right.
And so now they've got to stay focused. They've got to pick up the pace just a little bit yet.
Right.
And again, picking up the pace. Hopefully that's getting the ball into the paint.
Picking up a foul.
Yep. Whether it's like a pump fake out on the 3-point line, because they've made him enough, they've got to come out and guard him on the 3-point line.
Yep.
So if they can get a pump fake, get a nice crisp bounce pass into whoever's in the post, and another quick ball fake, get them up in the air, get that foul, get the body contact as they go up.
Yeah, because it's definitely going to be interesting to see what this fourth quarter brings. It should be PV's ball on the side here, and I think we definitely showed they can play with them. I mean, you know what I mean, and hopefully we can kind of continue that. Starting the fourth quarter, down 24-37. Don't pick up no silly fouls here. Good pop-over defense there by
I love seeing Henderson
Thompson
pumping up the defense while we're in the middle of a play.
Bit of a 3 that does fall there for number 32. And that's Beanborn. Gosh darn it. I mean, it was good defense all the way around, and then they just drained that 3, and it kind of... Nice look. Good shot. Gets it to roll in for Hopper.
I like that little bit of the pressure coming up, making them get the ball out of their primary point guard's hands.
And that's 4 on Henderson now. He's in trouble. That's our second team foul of the quarter, but Henderson picks up his 4th. But they only have 2 up there, so I'm off somewhere.
Well, they've changed.
Because we got a sub coming in for him, so it's got to be his 4th.
It's got to be, yeah.
It's got to be his 4th, because coming in is Hodges. So something, yeah. First one, second free throw up and good. 41-26 now.
Okay, so you're at a 5-possession game with almost a full 7 minutes left. You've really got to get the ball down quick. And
right.
We're going to have to start stopping the clock.
Right.
Not like a full give a foul, stop
right.
the clock kind of a thing, but we've got to get the fouls
right
on them to stop the clock so we can be scoring while the clock stops.
And here now we're in the bonus. We picked the foul up off the front of the rim, though. There's a good look there by Thompson. He did a little pump fake and got him up in the air and drove in and picked up, got the foul. We just got to make him pay for it. Come on, make this one. There you go. So 27-41. And once again, we do have that press going. Don't pick up a foul here, though.
No, and again, it's just trying to generate a quick mistake that you can turn around and capitalize on.
Hodges was there, but kind of gave ground a little bit there on the defensive end. And Hopper got one. And he gets the stop, though, so.
That was a great poke.
Yep.
I mean, and that stopped probably
easy
guaranteed to.
Yeah, easy to. And hopefully, who knows, we might have tried to block it and pick up a cheap foul there.
Well, I was going to say, and it's a good thing he got his hand in and out quickly.
Yeah.
Because that would have been a tough foul to take, but man.
Yeah.
That just saved a couple of points right there.
So now they got to go back to earning it.
Now all we got to do is get Carter Dillon on the court, folks.
Yep.
Get Carter Dillon on the folks, then we'll be set.
3 off
but
the back of the rim.
Crocs.
Nice rebound by Hodges there, up ahead to Emmert. Back out, Hodges drained that. There you go. Big 3, 30-43, just under 5 minutes, or just under 6 minutes left. Up and in for number 32. That's Beanborn. He's having a nice little quiet little game. He's got 12 points and cut towards the middle. There you go. Somebody come to the ball. Timeout by the Muskies. Because nobody was going to the ball, and he picked up his dribble. Maybe he shouldn't have, but you got to go to the ball, guys, when he can't, when there's nobody open. You got to go to the ball.
We'll take a quick break while the Muskies recover.
You know RIVO as expert plumbers, but did you know RIVO can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, RIVO can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call RIVO Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
RIVO, the plumbing experts for Muscatine and surrounding areas, has moved. Our new location at 1109 Grandview Avenue offers spacious parking and a large open showroom. Employing experienced plumbers and carpenters, we specialize in remodeling entire bathrooms and kitchens. Imagine the possibilities. Stylish new faucets, sinks, shower units, bathtubs, and more, along with tankless water heaters and gas fireplaces. We also provide complete residential and commercial plumbing services. RIVO Incorporated. Call us for your next remodel.
And we're back with 5:25 left in the fourth. We've got PVs up 45-30 on our Muskies.
Oh, good look. Oh.
That hurts.
That was, he did it.
I think he did what we just gave, I don't remember who it was at the top of the broadcast props for. You a little bit of contact and make sure you go down. And
right. Good full court press here. Don't pick up a foul. Good block.
Great block. And I love the transition. We've got a 4-on-2.
2 and the 1.
Great ball movement by the Muskies.
Yep.
The ball is down at the blocks. Kick it back out. Kick it back right down in. Get the foul and get to the line. You know, I'm not sure we're down by 13. I think this is closest it's been since early third quarter.
Yeah, this is close as it's been since the third quarter. So, I mean, they're fighting back hard and doing a lot of good things here. Get in there. Oh, rebound Hodges. So they said that Hodges touched the baseline there?
No.
No?
I don't think. I think they said they were on. I think PV had their hand on the ball and out of bounds at the same time.
Okay. Okay, I see.
Whoa.
So they called that on Thompson. Oh, they did everything right there, and then got a little lucky pass on the inside there and gave up the bucket for 47-32. Pass over to Hodges, who takes another three. Gosh darn it.
We chip away, and just can't get them stopped.
Emmert thought about going to Hodges over on the corner. Oh, trying to get it inside to Kyrie, and got a stolen there. Body foul before the shot. It's got to be. Can't be during the shot.
Well, and that's tough because, you know, and again, I can see this from up here. He was already behind the hoop.
Right.
You know, if he would have just stayed down, he was already behind the hoop and he had the help of the backboard defending him. So,
right.
God, those are tough. And, you know, you never know that when you're on the court.
Right.
You can't tell, but.
Little pass inside to number 14 for the shot and score. Gorseline, turnover by the Muskies there.
Looked like Emmert took his eyes off the ball just for a second, was trying to get ready to do something before he actually got it in his hands.
Foul underneath by Emmert.
Looks like it was a push before.
I'm hoping. That's our 5th team foul, or is that our 6th?
That'll be 6, I believe.
I believe that's 6, yeah. Is that Henderson picking up his 5th?
I believe so.
Yep, he done. 3:21 left, and Henderson does foul out.
It was a good night, though.
He had a great night, playing hard defense and looking
couple
tough.
ticky-tack ones at the beginning, but
Gets the first one to fall.
Ruh-roh.
Free throw, but it still falls. But that's that. To me, that's that pause, that little pause that he has. It's like, okay, and then he pauses, and then he shoots, you know? So it kind of sets our guys off a little bit. Lopez 3. Nice tip by Thompson there.
Oh, careful. Can't run away from the ball.
No.
Great steal. Absolutely great hands.
Little Euro there, tries to go coast to coast with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Good stuff on defense, though.
And you're going to have that some nights where things just don't fall your way.
Got a travel on the PV. On the rebound, going out of bounds.
And I think that's the story of this night. There's that period as we ended the third quarter and started the fourth. I think you get one more, maybe another one to fall, maybe one of theirs doesn't. All of a sudden, we had it down to a 12-point game. You could be a 2-possession game real quick.
Hodges is feeling it, though. Another 3. He's up to 19 points for the night. And he does go out of bounds. Hodges gets him to step out of bounds.
And this is what we've seen out of the Muskies.
Wait a minute. Did they get a timeout in first? So they got a timeout in before the turnover, it looks like.
I think we might need to go to the tape on that. But
oh, yeah, I agree.
But, why do we need to go to the tape when we've got Henry Yawn in the house? I'm not ashamed. I have fun doing this. Those of you at home, I'm sorry you don't get to see all the goofy things that happen behind the camera here, but now I think here, I wouldn't want to guess what Coach is saying, but but I'm going to anyway.
Okay.
I hope we're still in this game. I know 13 points sounds like a lot with 2:19, but we can hit the threes. We're in the bonus. It is completely doable with maybe even 2 turnovers, a missed shot here or there. There's still plenty of time to get it done.
Right.
It's got to happen really quick.
Really quick.
And this is, I think back to the first game that we broadcast. They didn't stop.
Yeah.
I mean, it was down to the last 2 seconds, and those kids were still pouring their hearts out.
Right. And this one's closer than that one was. You know what I mean? Oh, boy.
I will say the student section is 100% in this.
Yeah.
There's some sort of construction theme going on tonight. I haven't exactly figured out what it is. But half the Muskie student section, folks, is in construction gear. And somebody may have turned a safety cone into a megaphone. And they're sharing it. That's the great thing. I love these kids are sharing. They've got their Daniel Tiger spirit. Oh, and we now have a stop sign. We have a full, legitimate stop sign. I got to get you guys this. So, folks, there's your Muskie spirit. And I think everybody at home needs to draw a quick stop sign on a piece of paper, get it up, show us some pictures, post them on Facebook, put it on YouTube. You can't really put it on YouTube, but you know what I meant.
Right. Shot does get the fall. 40-57. Couldn't get the roll there.
That. Maybe we need to get Mr. Hansen to loosen those rims up a little bit for us before the next
No
game.
kidding.
They seem tight. Maybe that's it. Yep, see? It looked like a...
Yeah, it does look tight. That one did fall. 41-57, a minute 40 left.
Still playing tough, hard-nosed defense.
Yep.
Wouldn't expect anything less.
Good rebound there by Hodges. Emmert kicks it out to Kyrie, who drives in and can't get it to go.
It almost looked like he couldn't decide if he wanted to float it or shoot it.
Yeah.
You know, I never had that problem. I couldn't jump high enough to stay in the air long enough to have the time to decide. You just had to do something.
Right. It's what I like to call white man disease, where we can't jump. Seen the movie, right?
I did. Yeah. Oh, folks. You know, and much like we talk about on the girls' side, you know, Coach Torelli is a young coach. He's looking at building the program.
Yep.
Right? And, you know, it's games like this, you know, yeah, okay, we're down 17. I'm going to say that's fine.
Right.
I'm not gonna, I mean, it's not fine.
Right.
But these kids are playing hard. They're defining what Muskie basketball is going to be. And, you know, again, we're without Wieskamp tonight. But, you know, again, and I've said this before, you've got, oh, geez, I'm going to bet 12 future Muskies at least sitting right down at courtside.
Right at courtside.
Watching these guys not stop. And that's
huge.
It is. And, you know, you can't overestimate the value of things like that.
Exactly. Hodges, another three. That one was short. Might be getting a little bit tired. So Hopper picks up a foul there with 29.5 left. That'll be the 10th team foul, so that'll put him in the double bonus now.
And they're still only at 9.
Yep.
Man, it would have been nice to see that hit 10 and be in the double bonus.
Double
for a little
bonus.
bit.
And he does miss a free throw. Wow.
It looks like we've got a line change by PV.
With 29 seconds left. Rebelle misses the first of two.
And the stop sign is back, folks.
Whoop, whoop. Says no. Is that the no traffic on the back?
I'm not sure. I don't know. That's impressive.
I wonder who they had to get that stop sign from.
I don't know.
I don't hope they didn't just...
I'll say this. I'm impressed by it, but it's still not the gorilla.
Right.
You know, going back to my day, we had He Who Shall Remain Nameless.
Right.
In the gorilla.
Oath.
Providing a lot of entertainment.
No foul here, guys. Don't foul here. Got 8 seconds left.
Yeah, just keep it clean.
Yep. No reason to foul here.
No reason to foul, no reason to get hurt.
Yep. There's the game, folks.
We'll take a quick break as the Muskies lose 62-41 to Pleasant Valley. We'll take a quick break and be back with some post-game thoughts.
Rehab Physical Therapy. Feel better, move forward.
RIVO.
And we're back. The Muskies have just lost 62-41 to Pleasant Valley. You know, Toby, it was a tough game.
Yep.
It was a hard-fought game.
Yep.
And, you know, it's easy, you know, when you look at a score of, you know, losing by 21, it's easy to think, oh, man, this was a blowout. It really didn't feel like one.
No.
You know, we were down to within 12 at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Yep.
You know, a couple things go a couple different ways, and you're right there.
Exactly. I mean, it's some stuff that, I mean, if we were shooting the ball early in the game like we were at the end of the game, you know, and that would have helped. You know, you're missing Wieskamp, you know.
And that changes the way people play defense.
Right.
And not that, you know.
Not that the other guys didn't pick it up and,
no, they
and play
absolutely
great.
did. It's one more set of fresh legs.
Right.
It's another thread out at the three-point line that lets you move the ball in and out and just do a little bit different stuff with your offense.
And I'm not going to sit here and say that it was just Wieskamp why they lost
no,
either.
Absolutely
you know.
not. No, absolutely not. And that's, you know, they were shooting threes well, and they're a great team. You know, let's
well, they're 7-1 for a reason.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, and for us, I mean, for the Muskies, I think they played really well with them. There was definitely times where they showed they can play with them and score with them and do a lot of really good things. Well, I just need something to click it all together. You know what I mean? And that's all they need is something to just click together, and maybe if they get fully healthy and get stuff going that direction. But they played their hearts out like they always do. You can't complain there. You got maximum effort from every kid that was out there.
Yep.
And
that's Muskie. You know, maybe we need to see if we can get like a purple and black Deadpool costume.
There you go.
And just have them go maximum effort, because they do. You know, and again, and I know I've said this, but I love having my kid here watching these guys. You know, that's, you know, if you're not going to get the win, you at least show that this is how we play basketball here. And there's no question that, you know, even when things aren't falling, they were going 110%.
Yep. And it's, you know, and that's huge. You know, it builds your character, it builds your team, it builds, you know, a tradition, you know, and keeps the student section coming every game.
Yeah, and you know, give credit to the student section. You know, man, they're creative.
Exactly.
They're engaged. They're loud. Not quite as loud as the band.
No,
I don't think anybody's
nobody's that loud. But you know, it's one of those things where, you know, the student section keeps coming, and they keep coming because they see what the kids are doing. So, you know, and they're putting forth that effort, and they want to support their friends and their, you know, fellow students, and you know, and that's a really good thing, even though, you know, you're 4 and whatever, you know, conference play, but, you know, you're building and you're getting better week and doing a lot of good things. So,
and again, you said, you know, this is the time of the season where you want to start together. You want to start having those clicking moments to make sure that you're ready as we get the stretch run.
Exactly.
So, well, folks, it's been another great night of Muskie basketball. Unfortunately, it didn't go our way. Muskies go down 241 against PV in a well-fought game that the score doesn't really reflect the game. So we'll be back next week. Have a great weekend, and don't forget to keep watching the Discover Muscatine Sports Network.